Yo, what is going on, guys? It's SolidVault here, back in another video, and it is that time of the year, guys. E3 2016. It's probably the best time of the year for surprises and awesome game reveals. So today we're gonna talk about the first two ones, in which it is the EA and Bethesda conferences. And let's start with EA, which is the very first one, and it's in June 12, 1 p.m. Pacific and 4 p.m. Eastern. So what about EA? What are they gonna show? One definite thing is that they are gonna show Battlefield 1 64-player multiplayer, and I'm really excited. Ever since I saw the reveal trailer of Battlefield 1, I was like, I need to see gameplay of this game. This looks amazing. You know, the World War I aspect of this game is going to be amazing. I'm pretty sure they're also gonna announce like some kind of exclusivity with Xbox One, you know, probably like an expansion pack that comes out like a week earlier than all the others. So yeah, you know, Battlefield 1, I'm really hoping to see some really cool gameplay, showing off the beta and everything like that. And I really wish, actually, when exactly is the beta for Battlefield 1? They did say in the trailer by the end that they say that you can sign up for the beta access. And I'm really excited to see when exactly is it coming out. I really wish it would be coming out, you know, probably June, like this month, you know, just like what they did with Battlefield Hardline, if you remember, back in, I think it was 2015 or 2014. I don't remember exactly. Maybe, yeah, it's 2005. No, you know whatever happened. But, you know, I remember that time when EA, the guy who was making Battlefield Hardline, he was like, the beta begins now, and then like explosions everywhere, and then the release on the beta for Hardline on PS4, and everyone was like going to play closed beta. It was so awesome. It would be even amazing if they did it again this year. And also another game I would like to see is Titanfall 2. Oh my god, it's finally coming into PS4. I did play it on my PC. That's where I was really hooked onto the game. It was really good. It was just an amazing game. It was actually made by the guys who made Modern Warfare 2, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what is new with Titanfall 2, especially that they announced that there are new movements, new traversal gameplay elements. For example, a grapple hook. That would be so awesome, you know. Aside from the wall mounting, and then the Titan gameplay, you know, this game could be really great. And of course, I really wish they would actually make a story mode instead of like a cheap kind of story mode in the multiplayer. For example, in Titanfall 1, it was really a great story mode. In fact, it was just, I don't know, they didn't really work on it very hard. So I really wish in Titanfall 2 they would have like a dedicated story mode with very cinematics. You know, when you join, for example, the militia, they would have different cinematics. And then say for example I remember, I think it was MISC, they would have different cinematics and everything like that. You know, just like I remember it was the second to final mission in which you had to go walk around into a map and then go into the jump ship and then go down to the atmosphere. Like, that was awesome. We would like to see more of that. Yeah, I'm really excited about Titanfall 2. And also, I would like to talk about the FIFA 17. Actually, I'm really excited for that because they're going to use. I've heard that they are going to use the Frostbite engine for the game instead of the usual Ignite engine, and it's really weird, you know. Especially when, you know, how the game will look exactly with the Frostbite engine. You know, I mean, like, how many games were used from Frostbite engine? Need for Speed, Rivals, and then you've got the Battlefield franchise, of course, ever since Battlefield 3. You know, all of them just look freaking amazing in the Frostbite engine, and I really wish what exactly we're gonna see in FIFA 17 with you know, the Frostbite engine, especially with the physics. You know, they've spent a lot of time with the Ignite engine just to make these kind of physics for the ball and everything like that. So it would be pretty unusual and cool about that. And also, I'd like to talk about Mass Effect Andromeda. Everyone excited for it? To me, I'm actually excited for it, and I'm gonna actually play from Mass Effect 1 until the Mass Effect 3 fully on my own time, of course. If you want to see more, if you want to see like a walkthrough of me playing Mass Effect 1 until Mass Effect 3, comment down below. But anyways, you know, I did play, of course, the I think it was, yeah, I played Mass Effect 1, no, Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. They were really both great games. I didn't complete them. That's probably the only thing that I really didn't like. And yeah, like, I really wish they would show us gameplay and information about this game. Everyone has been excited for it. I am one of them. You know, just, yeah, don't mess this up for us. So yeah, and also we would like to see EA Star Wars games. They did talk about Visceral making a Star Wars game, and I really wish they would show us at least a teaser trailer or a snippet of the game to show off. You know, I think that EA's Star Wars Battlefront was just really, honestly, it was a bad game. I didn't like it. I played just the beta, and then after I heard that there were no space battles, there were no what was it, story mode, anything like that, I didn't feel like it was the Star Wars Battlefront that I wanted, you know. But I really wish that they would have this new Star Wars game from Visceral, in which they are the makers of Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, and of course the latest Battlefield game, Battlefield Hardline. And yeah, I guess that's all for EA. And if I missed anything, just leave down in the comments, you know. Maybe I would reply and just make an interesting conversation with you guys. Anyways, let's go to Bethesda, in which they are the shortest guys, and they've come back for another year. I think that they're gonna do this for a year, like yearly kind of conference thing. And their conference time is going to be on June 12th, of course, the same day as EA's, but 7 p.m. Pacific and 10 p.m. Eastern. I think that Bethesda's conference will just last about half an hour or even 15 minutes or so, because I feel like they're not gonna show a lot of stuff. For example, I don't feel like they're gonna show a new Elder Scrolls. Maybe they would tease it, but you know, Fallout 4 just came out November actually, and maybe they'll probably show us a new big kind of expansion that they're working on, everything like that. That's most probable thing, showing us like DLCs for Battleborn, Doom. But I really wish to see Dishonored 2. Actually, I would really like to see some gameplay about it and a release date for the game. That would be very great. And also, I would like them to revive a dead franchise actually, and it is Prey 2. If you didn't hear about this game, it was in development hell for like, I don't know, 13 years or even 11 years, I think. I don't know. It was in development hell for a long time. And basically, I really wish they would surprise the fans and make them go crazy and announce like, oh, Prey 2 is coming out. Yo, we're making this game. Don't worry, it's gonna come out, you know. Possibly it's not gonna be in 2016 release date, maybe in early 2017 or late 2017, but one can hope, I guess, you know. Alright, that's it actually. If I missed anything from these conferences, from these companies, please be sure to leave it down in the comments below and tell me what are you excited for from these conferences, Bethesda's and EA's. And yeah, and I'll be making about Microsoft and Ubisoft and Sony and these conferences at a later video. Please be sure to like and subscribe to all the games, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.